dot is there. Okay, so single quoted comma is there. In the, if you take the third record, okay, in third record we have single quoted comma. Okay, so this will be considered as the one special record. Understood? So that will be counted. That will be counted, and it try to keep the all the record under the digit count the feature. Okay, hope you are clear with this. Upper count I'll tell you. Okay, so I have to study that one also. Okay, in the same way, if you look into the tail, okay, so you can see a lot of maximum more than two digit counts here as far as our tweet is concerned. Okay, so in this, I think they have mentioned the date with the time also. Okay, and the kilometers, that means the distance, they have shared the geographical location, geo data. So that's the reason it has counted around maximum of the 7 in the, okay, in this record. Okay, hope you are clear, Srinivas sir. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the last session, okay, so what we did, character counts. Okay, we calculated the character counts also. As far as character count is concerned, we have around 120. Okay, and this is the other method of presenting using the kernel density estimation plot. Okay, so here next what I did, I designed, I mean, the visualized both for one value as well as the zero value. Okay. In today's session, what we will do, we'll try to cover these concepts. Can you see this? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So data, text to data visualization. So half of the part already we have covered in the, yes, previous session. Next, we are going to have word count, the where the actual the cleaning of the data will take place, or the cleaning of the scripts world which takes place. So after the successful completion of that, we'll try to use, or we'll try to implement TF-IDF the algorithm along with the linear SVM. I'll explain this how exactly this TF-IDF the algorithm works in two parts. Okay, so let's start with the text data visualization. Okay, let's try to complete that first. So this is for the character counts. In the same way, we can have the visualization of word count also. So what I will do here is, okay, to visualize the word count. Remember, I'm not doing so far. I have not done any what I can say, any cleaning part. Okay, I'm just visualizing. I'm just trying to understand, okay, how the data is look like from this the complete visualization. I got to know that okay, so there is a tweet. The range of the tweet lie between you say 25 character to 120, 125 maximum characters. There are special symbols also. Okay, so that we need to rectify. Even there are stop words also. Stop words like the, in, are, okay, which are, there are no meaning, which there are no meaning. Such type of words also should be replaced. Okay, so before processing this data using different NLP algorithm. Okay, so let's try to have, even we'll try to visualize the character word. Sorry, yeah, we'll try to visualize now uh, the word also. Okay, uh, to have, but before that one we'll try to see, okay, how the data will look like in cat plot. Okay, so let's try to have SNS cat plot. Cat plot. Okay, so cat plot y equals to character count. I'm going to have the same thing, character counts here. Character counts, yes, correct. Character counts. Next to data, tweet, data equals to, my data is stored in tweet. Obviously, I have stored in tweet. Next to kind, let's try to have give some kind of visualization here. Let's have the style of my graph be violin. Let's have violin graph. Okay, so violin graph. Next, violin graph, and column wise. Obviously, I want to take my target value. Okay, so column wise target. Okay, so where my binary values are there. Target. Okay, so let me try to run this and let's see how it look like. Violin graph. Violin index syntax error. Data tweet.
Comma is missing,
Date.
sir.
where
Y equal to character counts, comma.
yes, y equals to yeah, correct.
After
Here,
character
yes,
counts.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, thank you for that. Shift and enter it. Can you see this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
have a
sir.
look on this.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
even in violin graph also, uh, from this what I can analyze it, when actual disaster is happening, during that time also the people talk about the disaster. You can, that width is there, right? The width what you can see here, violin. In between you can see here 100 to 120. The people are talking about the disaster. If not disaster means the people are okay also talking about yeah, they are tweeting it. Understood? But when actual disaster is happening, have a look on this part 100 to 20 have, sorry, 100 to 40 you take this range. Can you see this width?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
Yes, sir.
okay, so when the disaster is about to happen or it's happening, okay, so you can see if you compare this one with this not happening, the people are not talking about that one. So here the disaster is happening, actually the people are talking about the disaster. That means from this I can say that there are, okay, so we are generating, the people are generating the data. Okay, so by talking about the specific topic or the disasters, understood? So this is one more kind of an kind of visualization, okay, what we can use, okay, to analyze the data, okay, and before implementing any NLP, the algorithm, while in kind of an graph also it is possible. Understood? So next is the major difference here is this width is the right, the range between 40 to 100. The people are less talking, but they are less talking. That width itself shows people are talking, but very less people are talking about that. Okay, so in this the people are talking. Okay, and the number of the tweets are increasing. Okay, in this case. So next is the same way. Next, let's try to have the real work start from here. Real work in the sense the cleaning of the data. Okay, and after clearing the data, how to implement the algorithm. Okay, how to use the algorithm, that is very important. Okay, so first test, let me write here, I think it's better. So next topic is number of words. I want to calculate the number of words. Okay, so next is after number of words, average words. Okay, so average words. Okay, so most commonly repeating words. Okay, which are those? Now next is length of the words. Okay, length of the words. Okay, and stop words. I'll try to cover these things: stop words, length of the words. Okay, and next same thing with the what we have mentioned in features. Some portion I'll try to cover here. So stop words. Stop words are those words which has no meaning, like the, are, in. Okay, so such type of words we don't want. We don't require such type of a words. Okay, so when you are processing in a data in NLP, stop words distribution, stop words distribution. Okay, stop words distribution in tweets. Let's try to find out those values now. Okay, so first is let me copy and paste the same thing. Okay, for word count, uh, let's try to calculate the total number of words which are available. So what I will do, just to reduce my work, typing work, I'll just try to copy this. I'll copy this and I'll try to paste the feature called word count. Okay, word count. So just replace this one with target remains same. Okay, target remain same. uh, Here replace character counts with the words count. Okay, word count, correct, word count. Let me check in my table. Okay, word count, let me have, yeah, word count, word counts. Okay, so word counts. In the same way, I'll try to replace this also. Word count. Okay, word count. Word counts. shade, let it be true, and red and blue is better, I guess. Red and blue. Okay, let's try to visualize this. Let's try to visualize this. Have a look on this. Can you see this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here, uh, red means, what is the red? Yeah, red means it's people are not talking about the disaster. Okay, and zero means the people are talking about the disaster. That means when the people are talking about the disaster, the number of words are increasing. Can you see this one?
Yes,
Same
sir.
thing. You compare this graph with this, right? Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
when people are talking about the disaster, see, the number of words are increasing. Understood. And yeah, the frequencies are have even the frequencies is in between 1.1 point sorry, in the range of 5 to 6. Okay, in the same way, when the people are not, when disasters are not happening, obviously the people are tweeting it. Understood. And the length is also increasing, but let's see what type of tweets they are writing. Okay, they are writing, but what type of tweets, we need to understand that one first. Okay, but in both the cases we have the data. Okay, next is, um, in the same way, let's try to have other features also. Let's try to analyze the other feature. Let's say average word length. Let me try to average word length. Yeah, let's try to visualize this now. The average word length. Okay, so that is in terms of frequencies. Average word length. In average word length also, I'll just try to copy this one and try to replace that word count with the average word length. Okay, average word length. Hold on. Uh, Here it should be average avg underscore word length. Word length. LENGTH. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I have some. I'm very weak in spellings. Average underscore word length. Okay, word length. Okay, word length. Let's try to have the same color. Yeah, have a look on this word length. So same visualization we are getting even for the word length. Same as it is. You can if you see here. Okay. Uh, can anyone analyze this data, participants? See, when the the disaster is not happening. Okay, the length of the words here. Okay, the length of the statements are increasing. Hope you are cleared. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so
Yes, sir.
yeah, the length of the words are increasing here. Understood. But if the disaster is happening, understood. Here, yeah, it is increasing. Not, not increasing. Yeah, density, no density. Yeah, sorry to say that one. So these are the density of the average word length. Okay, so when it comes to the density of the average word length, okay, so both in the 0 as well as the 1, okay, it is same here. Okay, in the same way, stop words. Let's try to check for the stop words. Okay, so stop words are nothing but those, as I told you, in, are. Okay, so the words which are not having meaning, but it try to help us to while framing the sentences in English. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to check. Okay, in both the cases, that is 1 and 0. Okay, stop words. Stop. Stop words. Okay, so stop words. Stop words. Let me check what is the feature name. Feature name stop words. Yeah, stop words count. Stop words count.
Words count.
Okay, stop words, right? Stop words. Stop words underscore counts. Okay, underscore counts here. In the same way here also. Just try to replace this stop words. Okay, underscore counts. Fine. Next, run this one. Have a look on this. In both the cases, no. Uh, that means this is a good idea. I mean, what I can say, it's a good news for us. Uh, when it comes to one, okay, so the number of stop words are used more here. Can you see this?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're understanding. Okay, so
Yes,
Yes,
when
sir.
it
Yes,
is,
sir.
if the disaster is not happening, means number of stop words are increasing, like are, the, in. Okay, so next to the words which are not having meaning, understood? So increasing. When disaster is happening, the number of the counts of the stop words are decreasing here. It's compared to 1 0 is having, okay, so less values. That means we need the words, understood, which is having the specific meanings. Okay, that is very important for us. So what generally we do in LLP, like if the stop words are there, means like da, in, are, okay, all those words will be removed, or all those words will be replaced with the space characters, and we will be using only the words which is having the specific meaning. I'll discuss why means in TF-ID algorithm. Okay, so here stop words should be removed. Now we have analyzed many things here. Okay, so different features, okay, of NLP so far. Okay, but we have not cleaned the data so far. Okay, so let's try to start cleaning the data. Okay, uh, first, but before that one, let's try to have the frequencies first. Most and least common words, frequency of the occurrence. So let's try to see which are the words widely used in our data set, and which are the words, okay, which are least used in our the data sets. Okay, so let me write here uh, most common, most and least common. Okay, least common, the words frequency of occurrence, frequency of frequency of occurrence, okay, frequency of occurrence. So let's start with the most commonly words which are used in our tweet data. Let's say frequency. I'll try to have frequencies variable. Frequencies to KGP. I'll use KGP package, KGP dot get. There is an option called get. So these are the options which are offered here, okay, by the KGP package. So I need get words. Get words. Where is get word? Okay, get get words. Get words. Yeah, get words frequencies. This option I want. Okay, so let me select this one. Okay, next, give the data, this data set name, that is tweet. Okay, and give the feature. Feature here is I want text. So text is having my the actual tweet data. Okay, so next is run this one. Next, let's try to list out the top 20 most occurring words in our tweet data. So top 20 equals to frequency. So you can have top 20 like this. Okay, so enter it. Enter this. Next is, suppose if I want to top 20, just run 20, top 20. Let's see, top 20. Enter it. Can you see this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a look on this. The, obviously we use the most of the time, no? Right? Yes or no, participants? Hello. The,
Yes, sir.
a, to, in, of, and, I, for, okay, is on. See these, whether these words are having meaning. Tell me. These words are having any meaning?
No, sir. No meaning, sir.
No meaning. These are called stop words. if I use these words for my sentiment analysis, the algorithm like TF-ID, you take vector to count word to count vectorization. The birth algorithm will not take these type of words. They want some kind of a meaningful with the words, understood? So that they can have they try to calculate the frequency and try to store in the matrix format. Okay, then they will process the data in asymmetric and symmetric, using the asymmetric and symmetric methods, understood? So anyways, here the 2575 times the word is repeating, a 1445, understood? So that means we need to clean this data. Obviously we need to clean this data. So next is uh, 20. Next, let's try to have plot plt. So I'll try to concatenate this plt bar. Okay, top 20, top 20, top 20 dot index. Okay, dot index. Next, concatenate this top 20 dot values. Okay, dot values. Next is, let's try to have the graph now. Yeah, have a look on this. The 2500, I'm just converting into graphical presentation here. So this is the graph where we have most of the repeated words are the stop words. Okay, so now next is, let's try to rotate that values of the stop words. To rotate those values, what I can do is, so I can use another one. Okay, so xtix plt dot x, it's fix xtix rotation. Let's try to rotate this. Rotation equals to 90 degree. Let's say 90 degree. 90 degree. Okay, let's have 90 degree. I think it's more visible, clear compared to the previous one. Rotation name, it should be split. Name PLIT is not defined. Where it is, yeah, it should be PLT. This should be PLT. Sorry, this should be PLT. PLT of this. Just try to rotate those values. I'm just rotating those values just for the better understand. Okay, which are the words? Have a look on this. The, a, to, in. Okay, so these are the stop words. So obviously we need to replace these things. Okay, so next is same way we can have least 20 words also. Okay, to have the least to 20 words, what we can do is, let's have least to 20 frequency FQUS. Okay, FERQS. Okay, so to have the least to 20, so you can give minus 20 here. Okay, hyphen 20. Okay, 20. Okay, so like this you mentioned. So that means you are going to have all the least to 20 words here. Least 20. You can enter it. So obviously least means we will be having one time. Can you see this? Hello participants.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
these are
Yes, sir.
obviously least means you are going to get the last words, okay, of the data sets. So one time it is repeating here, understood? But the good news is some words are there like bhavana, younger is there, domain is there, which are having some kind of a meaning. Okay, so this should be eliminated, this should be replaced, or this should be removed. Okay, in the same way we don't want URL also. Okay, so URL will not have any kind of a meaning. MK should be removed. Okay, 547 also should be removed. Battleship, it is having certain kind of a meaning, so we can use this word okay, using the algorithms. Okay, anyways, this is how we are listing out, okay, the repetitive words, or the most and least common words which are frequently using in the data set as far as NLP projects are concerned. Okay, now next is bigram and unigram. Let's try to check for bigram and unigram. Okay, next after bigram and unigram, we'll try to clean the data. Okay, so let me write here. Again, method. I'm just trying to demonstrate some of the visualization methods which are used in uh, NLP. Okay, bigram and unigram. Okay, bigram and unigram. So next is, let's try to take bigram. Bigram equals to KGP dot get n-gram. Okay, let me check n-gram. Where is n-gram? Yeah, n-gram. N-gram. Next, set name of the data set. My target is obviously text feature. Now next is comma, give the n-gram. Okay. Give the range. Okay, so generally why we use to combine the words, you will understand the moment when I display that. Okay, so you just try to give the range here. Let's try to combine two words. Okay, so hold on. Let's try to combine two words. So here n-gram, okay, underscore 2, enter it. It is working. Next is bigram. Hold on, participants. It should be bigram to display. Let's try to display in at least 20 the most commonly repeated words here using bigram. Bigram. Okay, so this is the method I guess. Shift and enter it. Can you see this? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Have a look.
Yes, sir.
Have a look on this. Okay. Yeah. So these are okay. So the moment when I combined okay the two words, these two words are repeating many times. That is 6,000. These many frequency they have mentioned here. Understood? So these are you o lul is there, you o now is there, you o is there, organizer is there, Richmond is there. Okay. So these are some of the okay. So the combined words. In the same way, you can check for least words also. Let me try to check for least words. These are very difficult words. That means the people will write. No, people will have their their own method of okay tweeting. Some write. Suppose let's say if you want to write 4, FOR is also possible. You can write 4 also, digit 4. Okay, so that method. Okay, so we need to filter all those things first. Okay, so next is hyphen 20. Next, let's try to have the least words. Have a look on this. In least words also. Okay, so end date 00 UTC 00 reward people gems white tonight. Okay, so these words are repeating here. Okay, along with the number of repetitions also you can see here. Okay, so now next is so far I just visualized. Let's try to clean the data. Let's try to clean the data. Okay, so to clean the data, what I will do, I'll try to use one-shot data cleaning technique. Okay, so like common words are there, no common like special symbols. First, let's try to remove those things. Okay, so I'll use one-shot data cleaning technique. Let me write here. I'll use one-shot data cleaning technique. Okay. Here, sorry, two times it has come. Okay, one-shot data cleaning. One-shot data cleaning. Okay, one-shot data cleaning. In one-shot data cleaning, oh, delete this. Fine. So in one shot data cleaning, what I will do, I have one predefined oh my God. Okay, I have one predefined definition here. Let me show you that. So this is from the KGP. I'll demonstrate, don't worry. So let me copy and paste this. Sorry. Copy this and paste it over here. So in this one shot data cleaning technique, what I am doing, have a look on this. Participants, I'm audible, no? Hello, please reply.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Creating one method called get clean. Okay, so here I'm going to, okay, so replace, sorry, whatever the capital letters are there, I'm going to replace everything with the normal lower letter. Replace, if double quotes are there means, have a look on this. Can you see this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
double
sir.
quotes
Yes,
are,
sir.
if double quotes, this symbols are there means I'm going to replace that one with the empty cell. Cleared? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same
Yes,
way,
sir.
if you have underscore like this symbol, I'm going to again replace that one with the empty cell. Let's try to, one thing what I have observed, I can I can replace that dot symbol. Okay, it was disturbing me while visualizing. I can replace that also. Okay, so dot, wherever you have dot, you replace that one also with a empty symbol. Okay, like this. Clear?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now
Yes, sir.
expressions, when you have expression, okay, that also will be, I'm going to remove. Emails I'm going to remove. URL also I'm going to remove. Okay, HTML tags are also I'm going to remove. So RTS also I'm going to remove. Okay, so this is ascended character and special character. All this I'm going to remove here. Okay, when you have, if I have this type of a data, let's say slash slash one bracket two. Okay, so everything I'm going to replace with the what is that the blank, okay, or the space also I can say is there. So PS you replace with since my package name is KGP. Okay, so replace all the PS value with the KGP. KGP. Okay, here also KGP. KGP. Okay, so here also KGP. Here also KGP. Here also KGP. Here also KGP. Fine. So it's, this is called one shot in a single line of program. Okay, line of the code. I'm going to clean the complete the data here. Okay. So KGB. Let me run this one. Re dot sub. Let me run this. Yeah, it got executed. Now your data is cleaned. Okay. So now let's try to display the data. I'll have lambda function. Okay, tweet. So for the modification, okay, in the text, I want to call that method in the text now. Okay, text, tweet. My feature is text. I want to implement this one in feature called text. Next is equals to tweet tweet of text. Tweet of text. Next, okay, dot. Sorry, apply. Okay, so I'm going to apply that the method in text. Okay, apply. There is a method called lambda. So lambda of x, okay, and call the method name. What is the method name here? Get clean, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get
Yes,
clean.
sir.
So call that get clean method. Okay, in text feature. Now run this one. So that means all those values will be replaced, or special symbol will be replaced. Okay, it got executed. That means now my data is clean. Tweet. Let's try to see now. Tweet head. Okay, tweet head. Next is run this one. Tweet head. Run this one. Can you see this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Compare, have a look on this. There are no special symbol, right?
Yes, sir.
All the special symbol, that dot, everything got. Let me compare this. My, where it is, man? Yeah, have a look on this. So this was my tail. This was my, yeah, have a look on this. This was my head part of the tweet. Here I have one hashtag
Hashtag.
that will be, yeah. Let's try to see that one, whether it is there in my newly generated after cleaning the data. Okay, so it's not there. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that means all the special symbol got removed now. Now almost my data is cleaned. Uh, Next is what I can do is, even we'll try to check for bigram. Okay, two words. Okay, so to check for two words, first by single, I'll try to display the single text feature first. To have that one, what I can do is I can have tweet head with head, uh, give the function, yeah, next call the string, yeah, text, text, next shift and enter it. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so there are no special symbol. That means it's almost clean now. Okay, almost clean, and these are the words which have some meanings. Okay, so next is KGP. Let's do it for two words. KGP, KGP dot get, okay, KGP dot get ngram. I'll use ngram. Okay, tweet, okay, tweet text, tweet text, next ngram range, ngram. Let's try to have the range now. Let's try to have the range v2. Okay, next is shift and enter it. Have a look on this. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a look on this. That means all the those characters are removed now. Okay, zone, war, zone, day. Okay, zone off, zone my. Okay, so these words can be used in algorithms. Okay, come in, don't come in, okay, etc. Next is uh, disaster word visualization. Okay, so let's try to have the banner kind of in. We'll try to categorize both type of the words. Since my data is clean, let's try to categorize in terms of 1 and 0. Let's try to have the banner of the people who are not talking about the disaster, the banner of the people who are talking about the disaster. So let me write here. Yeah, disaster, disaster, disaster words, disaster words, visualization, visualization with the word cloud. Okay, let's try to have the cloud of both 0 and 1. Word cloud. So here, let's try to have for real disaster. Okay, so let's try to have the cloud of real disaster. I'll have one word called real, KGP, KGP dot. There is an option called get word frequency. Same thing, get word frequency. Same method I'm going to use here. Next is tweet. Okay, so next is tweet. Frequencies, correct? No, frequencies. Yes, is there. Tweet. Okay, so next is tweet. Next tweet. Next you have the target. Target. Okay, target. Then equals to 1. 1 means people are not talking about, no. Hello, participants. 1 means what?
Yes, sir. Not talking about disaster.
Sir.
Yeah. Next is text. Uh, text. Text is my feature here. Text is my feature. Let me try to run this, whether this really works or not. Okay, it got worked. Next is let's try to join all the words which fall in one. Okay, real. Okay, so real. I'm going to have one simple statement. Okay, by combining all those words. So here, okay, so you can use space here. There is an option called join method. Sorry, method called join. Okay, and call that variable called real dot index. Okay, dot index. Next, run this one. Okay, it got executed. Now next, just call this real. Hold on. Can you see this?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
these
sir.
are the words. That means I'm interested in this data. Understood? So when I'm implementing, when I'm using my different algorithm, I want this data. Okay, so this is the clean and real data. Understood? Okay, so in the same way, let's try to convert this one into a visualization. So convert into visualization, what I will do, I'll use that by the library called word cloud. Word cloud, word cloud, to have the cloud of these statements. Word cloud, word cloud, capital. Okay, W and C should be capital here. Max, okay, max of font and size. Let's try to set the size as 100%. 100% I'll try to set. Next, get sorry, generate. I'm going to generate. Okay, so the banner here, real. So where my real data is available. Correct. Run this first. There is an error here. What is that error? Error is this should be, I think, this should be underscore. Okay, this should be underscore. Let me run this one. Hold on, participants. One second, participants. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1 second, participants.
Okay, sir.
My child is trying to talk. He is just 14 months old. Hello, bete. Hello. Hello. Hello, bete. Hello. 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 Uh-huh. Okay, okay. संजना मैं बाद में बात करता हूँ प्लीज. Okay, okay. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Yes,
participants.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. There's something. There is some mistake here. Word count. Word cloud. Word cloud. Word cloud. This should be W, I guess. Capital letter. Word cloud. Can you check this participant, please? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Yes.
1 second. 1 second. Just check the statement, please. Word count. Word cloud. Word cloud. Okay. Maximum font. Max font underscore size equal to 100. Dot generate real. There is something wrong here. I don't know. Okay. That's off. Word cloud. Just see this word cloud.
Sir, just to scroll up, sir. We'll see whether word cloud.
Yeah. Have a look on this. Or else, I think we can go to, yeah, just, I think all the packages I have, okay, I'm calling here. This should be word cloud, no?
Yes, sir. Word cloud.
Yes, W and C both are capital, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, W and cloud, CLOUD. So word cloud, correct?
Huh?
Word cloud. Okay. Shift and enter it. There is something wrong here. What is that? Generate real word cloud maximum font size equals to 100. Module object is not callable. Callable. Ah, real. Okay, so let's have this. Mm, 1 second, participants.
Okay, sir.
Target. Wait, is there any target here? No, 1 second. Okay, so here I think PLT I am show. Okay, PLT I am show. Okay, PLT I am show. Word cloud. Word cloud. Okay, word cloud. Next is okay, access PLT. PLT access. PLT access uh, off. Next is PLT show. PLT show. PLT show. So next is shift and enter it. No, there's something wrong here. What is that one? Word cloud. Let me okay have here insert. Let me try to run that one more code in. 1 second, participants. Something wrong here. Wrong in the sense while giving the values, I think I'm committing mistake. Import okay as word count.
So
Okay,
their underscore is there.
where
Word cloud.
word cloud underscore where here
Before that equal to.
underscore, yeah. Shall I have this as word cloud like this? No, there's something wrong here. Okay, so let me try to run this now. I am show word cloud. Module word cloud. Word cloud. Shift and enter it. Shift and enter it, yeah. Namaste. 1 second, participant.
Okay, sir.
ಝೂಮ್ ಅಮೀನ್ ಸರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು. ಹಾಂ, ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಝೂಮಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು. ಹಾಂ, ಯಾ. Let me rectify that problem, participants. I have some.
Okay, sir.
Maybe in the statement max font size, I think Max font size. Let me check in. Module is not callable. This is the problem. Hmm, Check in. Here. Srinivas sir, you are there? Max Cloud. Max Cloud. Max Cloud. Max Cloud. 50 max words. Yes, have a, this is the statement, I guess. This is the statement. Maximum words. Word cloud. Data camp. Maximum words. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Word cloud. Word cloud. Generate text. Word cloud. Word cloud. Generate text. PLT show. Okay, let's have this directly. Word cloud. Audible participants, hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
let me, why I'm using real there? Real is having the value, no? Hello, participants.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So that is my data is in real. Let me check here. Yeah, my data is in real. So that's the reason. Word cloud dot generate real PLT show word cloud PLT dot access. Okay, off show. Okay, fine. Let me try to run this. Why it is happening like this? Text description. Word cloud. Let me copy this here. Let me copy the entire. Let me copy this entire code. Let me copy this entire code. Okay. So next is, I'll just try to replace this one with this. Word cloud. Here text should be replaced with real. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this here IM show. Okay. Interpretation bilinear. Let's have off show. Let's see. Hope for the best. My fingers are crossed. No, there is something wrong. Module object is not callable. Okay. So here there is something wrong. There's something wrong here. Let me rectify that one problem,
Yes,
participants.
sir.
This is for
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
see how this is for 1 second. 1 second. Why I can use this one inside. I want to execute here. Otherwise, I will not get sleep. Okay. So let me. Why can't I think I can. 1 second. 1 second, participants. I
Okay,
want to
sir.
execute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sorry. Okay, maybe it's kind of a disturbance, irritation for you. But
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
okay. Next is let me copy this name check. DF description. Okay. So already I have real. So here same thing. Everything I'll take in the same way. Here real I'll take real. Okay, so next is word cloud interpretation. Yeah. Next is uh, real index. Fine. Shift and enter it. Generate real. Anyways, participants, I'll see that, okay, whether what mistakes I'm committing here. Similarly, okay, you can practice this code, okay, after this session. Generate a real join dot index. Where is join dot index? Yeah, real join dot index. Let me have, yeah, join dot index. Word count. Word cloud equals to word cloud. Okay, word cloud. Maximum font size 100. Okay, no need. Generate dot real. Generate dot real. Next PLT I am show. Cloud word cloud. Okay, bilinear. Maximum access. PLT access equal to off. Next PLT show. So you have to do it even for non-real. Non-real means just try to replace that with here with a 0. Fine, participants? Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so I'll rectify that problem. Don't worry. After the session. Okay, so generally what you will get the cloud of this like this. Okay, cloud of 1, cloud of 0. Hope you are cleared. Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
In cloud of 1, it will have the cloud of all the words where the people are not talking about the disaster, like happy, I am good. Okay, so the positive words will be there. In the cloud of 0, what happened? The people are talking about the real disaster. There you will have the opposite word, like the killed, okay, weapons, okay, such type of words you can have in the bag of the words here. Understood? So after that, now it's time for to implement TF-ID algorithm. Okay, so to demonstrate TF-ID, what I will do, let me try to have the Excel first. Just try to concentrate here. Okay, this is very important, and the main, I can say the main object topic of today's session also. TF-ID, how exactly TF-ID works. Okay, so as the TF-ID techniques are concerned, okay, it divided in two parts: TF and IDF. I'll show you. TF stands for TF uh, TF IDF. Okay, TF IDF vectorization. So you try to, in the end, you try to convert the entire data set into the vector. Uh, hold on. Okay, so TF-IDF. So TF means information retrieval. Okay, and ID means okay short term frequency. Sorry, TF means term frequency. Okay, and IDF means inverse document frequency. That means it is going to take the values log values of the actual value. I'll demonstrate that one using the simple example. So let's try to have the example like, let's say you have three sentences. Sentence number 1. Okay, so in the first sentence, let's say you have good boy. Please pay attention here. Okay, so then only you'll understand. Sentence number 2. In sentence number 2, let's say good girl. You have good girl. Okay. In sentence number 3, let's, for the instance of time, I'll have only 3 sentences. You have boy. Next you have girl. Okay, so next you have, let's say, good. Hope you are clear, participants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I've taken one simple
Yes,
example
sir.
here to understand TF-ID. Okay, so next is here in TF. TF means time frequency. In time frequency, generally what we do, okay, we try to divide this complete number of words are there, no? Okay, so with the possible, with all the possible words here. So have a look on this. Good is there, one word. Boy is there, another word. What is the third word here? Hello?
No
Only
words.
two words are there.
Only two
No,
words.
No, not only 2 words. There are 3 words, no there.
Boy, girl.
Boy, girl.
There is one more word. Boy,
Good.
girl, and good.
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 Understood. Hope you are understanding.
Yes.
Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So what I will do, I'll try to keep this one. Sentence 1 here, sentence 2 here, and sentence 3 here. Same way, okay, you just try to have good, next, girl, okay, girl, and boy, and boy. Right? Now next is just see, okay, so in the first sentence, you take the first sentence, good, how many times is repeating?
One time.
One time. That means one time. So you can calculate TF using the formula, the number of the words, okay, in sentence divided by the number of words in the entire the sentence. Okay, so the number of
Word.
one second, participant. Okay, so sorry, the number of the chosen words in the sentence. That is, if I'm choosing good, so how many times it is repeating in the sentence, and the total number of the words in the sentence. Cleared?
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
you
Yes,
take
sir.
good, okay, stick to sentence 1. Good is repeating how many times?
One time.
Total number of the words here.
Two.
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 Hope you are cleared.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay, sir.
Understood? No. So here, oh my God, what is this happening here? This should be text. Oh my God. Convert it into text. It's showing date. Cell format. One second, part. Number general. 1 divided by 2. Okay. Again, it's showing. It's craziness. I'll have here only. One second. Okay, so here it should be 1 divided by 2. Should be 1 divided by 2 for sentence. What about sentence 2? Sentence 2, good.
1/2.
1/2.
1 divided by 2. What about sentence 3?
1
1 by 3.
1 by
3.
3.
1 second. Okay, it's 1 by 3.
3.
Hope you are clear.
Yes,
Yes,
Very
sir.
quickly, you just try to tell this girl.
0/2.
No, girl 1 divided by 3. Sorry,
In
1 divided by
sentence one, girl.
Girl is
girl.
not the no, sir, in sentence 1.
Sentence 2.
In
Sentence
sentence
1.
of girl.
Yeah.
Girl is not this.
Yeah, girl is not there. That means it should be 0, right?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
0.
Correct?
Yes,
Sentence
sir.
2. Sentence 2, 1 divided by.
1 by 2.
2.
What about sentence 3?
1 by
1
3.
by
1
1
by 3.
divided by 3.
1 by
Okay, so 3. Boy in sentence
1 by
1.
2.
1
By
by
2.
1 by 2.
Yeah. 1 by 2. Next.
0.
Sentence 2.
0.
0.
0. Next here.
1 by 3.
1 by
1 by
3.
3. Understood. So this is called TF. Next called inverse. In inverse, what happens? Okay, so in inverse, I'll try to have the words now. Okay, here only I'll try to have. Okay, in inverse, I'll have 4 columns here. Okay, I'll have 4 columns. In 4 columns, first is words. Okay, first is words. Let's have IDF. Okay, so IDF. So here words are, which are the words? Good. Next, girl.
Girl. Boy.
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 Girl and boy. So now here, what I can do is, so okay, so to calculate IDF, we generally use the formula log of number of sentence divided by number of sentence containing words. Okay, so here a number of sentences. Okay, so log of, you take good. Okay, so good log of number of sentences. How many number of sentences are there?
Three. Three.
Three.
Three.
3.
And the number of sentences which are containing good.
Three.
Three.
Three,
Three only,
sir.
right? Three, good is available here, good is available here, good is available here. So
3.
divide by three.
Three.
Okay. Same way. What about this one?
Log
Good.
of
Log of
three.
3
Three
divided
divided by two.
log of 3
Three
divided by
divided by two. Two.
Understood, no? Same
Yes,
way.
sir.
Log of this one, boy,
Three divided by two.
divided by
3
2.
divided by, yeah, divide by 2. Now in TF-ID what happens? It try to multiply TF into IDF.
IDF.
Suppose if I take, suppose let us imagine
Sir,
I want to
numerator, sir. How numerator, sir? Log of.
log of 3 by 3. Hello?
Sir, numerator. How did we get, sir, that one?
Which one?
Log of 3.
Yeah, here the formula is of IDF formula is log of number of sentences. So number of sentences
Okay.
are 3.
Okay, sir.
Divide by the number of sentences containing that word. That is, if it is
Okay,
good,
sir.
3 times it is repeating. Now multiply this
Okay,
one.
sir.
Okay, so multiply this one. So you are going to get the IDF the value here. Hope you are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
multiply directly. Okay, with this good you take half into, okay, so half into log of 3 by 3, which is nothing but the 0. You are going to get 0 here. Here, okay, so here also how much you are going to get? Good, 0 only. Okay, so here also 0 you are going to get. So one thing you can analyze this, whenever you are having the common words or common repeated words, let's say here the good is repeating, no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So such
Yes,
type of
sir.
TF-ID what happens? Such type of for such type of words, okay, it is not going to predict the value. When you have the unique words, okay, so it try to take those unique words and it try to perform the calculation using TF into IDF technique. Hope you are clear. Shall we go to program now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in Python, trust me, it's very simple. Okay, to have a TF-ID system. Okay, so what I will do here, so I'll try to, first we need to divide the complete now the data into training and testing. So to divide training and testing, what I will do, I'll have text equals to tweet next to text, tweet text, same way. Okay, I'll have y also, y equals to tweet, okay, tweet target. Next is put and enter it. So that means I have created two variables, text and y. TF-IDF, TF-IDF. Okay, so I'm going to have TF-IDF is equal to. So remember when it is multiplying, okay, so it is going to have the vectorization technique, TF-IDF, TF-IDF vectorizer. Okay, so call this TF-IDF vectorizer. So next is x is equal to, very quickly I'll try to finish this. X is equal to TF-IDF dot fit. Let me try to check whether this is going to fit or not. Okay, fit transform. Okay, so transform text. So text is having my actual data of the tweet. Text. Now let's try to next let's try to check the shape also. X dot shape. Enter it. Can you see this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Have a look. That
Yes,
means my
sir.
data,
Yes, sir.
okay, all the 7,313, 7,613 data is available now. Understood? So next is, let's try to have sparse matrix. So you can check the sparse. Generally, we use sparse matrix here. So sparse matrix are the technique which accept non-value zeros. Sorry, non-value zeros. That means in most of the matrix, what happen, you are going to have the zero values here. Yeah, so sparse matrix you can check here. So this is going to use sparse matrix technique by the TF-IDF. Okay, so there are features of 23,333. Automatically it got generated. It has generated from the data set. Okay, so next is, let's try to split this one in terms of training and testing. X of train, next X of test. Okay, in the same way, always remember when you are splitting the data, X, always remember you try to take the X as capital, Y is small letter, Y of test, comma, Y of, tell me,
Y of train.
Train.
Y of train. Sorry, here Y of train should be first. Training value should be first, testing value should be next. Y of train and Y of test.
Test.
Okay, so follow the same format. Okay, while splitting the data, equals to, there is a method called train test split. I think in last project also I have used this method, train test split. Next, call X comma Y comma. Okay, so give the values. 20% I'll use for the testing purpose. Test underscore size. Okay, so let's have 0.2 for 20% for testing purpose. Okay, and for the symmetric data, since it is going to use the semantic data, so I'm going to use specify now. Okay, so random state. So to just select the values in random way, I'll have random state method equals to 0. Okay, so now next is stratify. Okay, so this is actually it works on symmetric methods. Okay, for symmetric data processing. Okay, so that you need to mention here. Stratify equals to Y. Okay, Y is having my the training data here. Okay, so next is run this one. Run this. So that means it will try to split your data in terms of X train and X test. There is something wrong. X is not defined. X is not defined. It should be small letter. Here I have committed mistake. X should be, because X already in uppercase you can see here. X is having my twit data. Okay,
In
X.
split also, sir.
Yeah. So let me run this. Okay, it got executed. Now next is define f run. I'll try to have one method called run sum SVM. Sorry, it should be SVM. So linear SVM I'm going to use here. Linear SVM CLF comma X train, X underscore train. In the same way, X underscore, first X underscore train, no participants.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do the same format here. Same format. You just copy this. Don't get confused. Okay, so make this one as an habit. Practice. Okay, so when you are assigning the values for X to X and Y values. Okay, so now next is definition. So here CLF dot fit. Okay, so fit value, next X train, comma Y underscore train, same way. Okay, Y predict, Y underscore predict equals to CLF dot predict dot predict X of test. Okay, give the test value. Next, let's try to print this one. To print this, what I will do, I'll just try to use print symbol here. Okay, print statement, again print. Okay, so print of classification report. Classification report. Next is print. Okay, print classification report. Classification classification report. Classification report. Classification report. Y of test. Y of test. Okay, and Y of predict. Y of predict. Okay, so next is, let's try to run this one. Okay, it got executed. Now next is to use SVC. Okay, it should be SVM. Okay, so next is to see the output, use one more package called fun sklearn, sklearn.svm, sklearn.svm, import linear SVC. Okay, let's try to run this one. It got executed. Now next CLF equals to linear SVC. Next is, okay, so run SVM, run its SVM, CLF, comma, xtrain, comma, xtest. No, so have the same format. Call that method. Which is that method? This one. Okay, so call this one. Call this one. Here method. Fine. Xtrain, xtest, ytrain, and ytest. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Next is, okay, just run this one. Let's see. Can you see this? Finally,
Yes, sir.
using
Yes,
TF-IDF, how much accuracy we are getting? This is F1
80%.
score, this is support, this is record, precision, this is precision means what? Accuracy. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
of 0, how much we are getting? 79.
79.
And people who are, 141, we are getting 82. That means average weight if you take, so we are getting around 80% of accuracy using TF-IDF algorithm. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's in the same way we'll try to see some word to vector the technique in next session. Fine.